and welcome back to the River's Edge Radio Network Saturday edition. Brian Crawford here with Jay Cooper.
Coop Troop, what's going on, people?
It is a good day, I think. It's sunny out, which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
It could warm up a little. I miss, where are my 60-degree winter days?
I have no idea.
I miss the 60-degree winter days. Do you?
Yeah, I definitely miss them.
I
Hey,
mean-
talk to Phil, man. Punxsutawney.
He's an asshole.
Yeah, he is, man. He's so fucking predictable.
Now, I actually performed the other day at an open mic, and I led with some interesting information. As you know, I'm the king of breaking news.
Oh, yeah.
And I wanted to really use the opportunity of the open mic to share some breaking news. And as you know, Punxsutawney Phil came out of his hole or whatever the hell he lives in, and he came out and he said that there were going to be more months of winter, or more weeks of winter, or whatever it is. So I said, well, you know what? According to the alternative facts, it's early spring.
Oh.
Yeah, alternative facts show
Uh-oh.
early spring. So we can all look forward to an early spring this year.
All right. Sounds like Phil fucked up.
Yeah, he fucked up. Yeah. Alternative facts disprove everything that he said.
Yeah, you can't always trust a rodent, man.
Do you have any favorite alternative facts?
As far as what?
Oh, you don't know about the alternative facts thing?
Nah.
Okay, so
Indulge
the
me.
alternative facts thing. Basically, Donald Trump had his inauguration, and somebody, I guess, reported that the crowd at his inauguration was smaller than that of President Obama's.
I did see that.
Yes, so
People
he
were posting
came out-
memes all over Facebook about that. Yep.
Yeah, he came out, and his press secretary said that was not true. And when Kelly Conway, his advisor,
Yeah.
they asked her about it, and she said that the media presented their facts, and Sean Spicer presented alternative facts. So people were like, what the fuck is alternative facts?
Yeah.
So that's my argument for everything I don't like. You know, the alternative facts prove me right.
Okay.
Always.
All right.
So...
Yeah, because he was saying that it was like 1 million people.
yeah. Well, then he tried to
I don't think it was 1 million. I mean, I didn't count every single person, but it looked like it was less than 1 million, though.
Well, then he tried to rephrase everything then. Okay, so then he says, well, he was talking about everybody listening, about people on social media, through Facebook Live, and all of this other stuff. But that's not what he said at
Right.
all. And I just want to put it out there, too. I did that open mic, and it was at the Art House. It was a lot of fun. Actually, I could pull up a little picture here. There's a picture of me right there for those of you watching, looking badass at the open mic night. And it was a lot of fun. But anyways, I go there, and I just want to say, people say how, your first one, you have to get the kinks out, and it can be nerving and everything else. And then as time goes on, you get used to it and you get better. Well, I just want to say, my very first open mic, I kicked ass and everybody loved it, and I was like the star of the show.
Awesome.
So I'm just saying, no
I mean, I ain't
kinks.
surprised, though.
I,
I mean,
the king of the Allegheny, Brian Crawford here.
oh, shit, you got a new nickname now.
Oh, well,
That's a new one. I never heard that one
no,
before.
you've never heard?
I've heard the Millville Shore one.
Yeah, Master
Master of the Millville Shore. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, King of the Allegheny. That was like my first one, actually.
Was it?
On this network, yeah.
Oh, okay, King of the Allegheny. I like that.
You were, were you in on my first episode? Or was that the second or third? You were in one of the first ones.
Yeah, I was in one of
But
them.
the very first one, I had a coronation ceremony where I was crowned King of the Allegheny and everything else.
Nice.
Yeah, that was before we did video, too. So
Yeah.
we used theater of the mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So-
we've come a long way.
Yes, yeah. Have we or have we? See, do you like the video or do you dislike the video?
I love it.
So you love the video. I hate the video.
Why?
I don't watch any of our videos.
I do.
Well, I'm glad you do. Other people do.
You don't like
People-
watching yourself?
No, I listen to the shows. I'm a big podcaster, so I download all of the shows and then I listen to them while I'm at work. And I don't know. I have no interest in watching the video.
No interest in seeing how you move and talk and
No.
none of that stuff.
If I could get rid of all of this tomorrow, I would be thrilled. I would be ecstatic. Just move to audio, pure audio, 100% true
Well,
radio.
hold on now, because I like being seen.
I know, yeah.
And I think the audience likes, me being like, okay, those who are watching the show right now, comment, do you like seeing me on screen?
Do you like the video?
Yeah. Do you like the video? Do you like the video? Do you like seeing us do what we do?
Whoa! Stop the press.
Uh-oh.
Before you can comment
shit.
if you want.
What is this?
Heather Nevills has
snap.
returned to the studio for the first time.
Oh, my God.
Well, you can
What's
get in.
up?
You can go in next to Jay. Heather Nevills for the first time in.
High five,
in
girl. What's
how
up?
long has it been? It's been like
It's been a minute.
ages.
Damn.
We can't see you, Heather.
What's up,
That's the
stranger?
thing with the video.
It's been like probably a good 4 months.
Wow.
Wow.
That's because of schoolwork.
You've got a mic there for you as well.
Yeah. Hop on.
Heather Nevills.
Hop on. Heather
Here
Nevills. Heather with
in
the weather.
Studio. For those of you who are first-time listeners or new listeners, Heather is a meteorologist, and she is the long-time meteorologist of the River's Edge radio network. And Sarah comments that, yes, she does enjoy the video. People like
All
the
right.
video. That's why I do it. I am a slave to my audience,
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you.
so I do it for you. But just know that a piece of me dies every day I do this show.
Well, if you do kill over, I will definitely step in on your side.
You'll step in, okay.
Yeah.
So now the assassination attempts begin.
Oh my.
A slow death.
Slow death. So you have
I still got so much to learn before I take you out.
Well, that kind of makes me nervous because you look at like I'm listening to this podcast, and that's like all I do now is listen to podcasts at work. And there's a chair somewhere. There's
I'm
a chair
gonna
next to
stand
you.
for a bit. I
Okay.
sit for a living, so.
So there's a podcast I've been listening to, and it's called The History of Rome, and just people keep getting assassinated all the time. All of
Okay.
these emperors. So now I'm sitting here at the top. I'm kind of looking over my shoulder now. Is Jay, does he have it out for me? Is he looking to gun me down? Is he looking to take my spot? I don't know. Before I thought I was safe. Now I'm not sure. Heather, it's your
boy.
job to, like you're the buffer between us. So,
I am. I'm the
yeah.
buffer between you, Jay, and the door.
Yeah, exactly. So
Literally.
keep me alive here because I feel like a power grab.
Yeah, I still
on-
like Brian, so I wouldn't take kindly trying to kill my
See,
friend.
there we go.
I mean, I understand.
I know you want it all comedy all the time, Jay, but
Well, now that Heather is here
I
in
mean,
between
it wouldn't
us,
hurt.
now that Heather's here in between us, Jay, you don't have a chance. You're done
All right. For now.
for now.
See, right now it's 2-on-1.
That's right.
But as soon as my associate, my friend, comes in here,
Then we're all screwed.
we're tied up. It's going to be crazy.
So have you guys been drinking the water?
Hell no.
No.
Look what I got here. And you just saw me drinking out of another one. I got
Gatorade?
I'm like on a bottled water
He is.
binge here, No, I don't trust the water. No.
Heather, we do not allow Gatorade in this
What?
studio.
is there a new rule?
Ew.
Yeah, you need to
There's
leave.
sugar in that.
You need to leave immediately.
It's watered down Gatorade.
I don't care. You need to leave. We don't know
Can I
what
just throw out the door?
We don't know what
Right?
you're bringing
You-
in to this studio with Gatorade.
Oh.
And
You're going to
for
toss
those
your
of you-
buffer out
So basically,
because of Gatorade?
yeah. Well, Heather and I went to a restaurant and we were thrown out
yeah.
because we had Gatorade.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
right.
They would not let us in because we had Gatorade. So then we went to another restaurant and they let us in, and I'm like angry and I'm Facebooking away at this
Yeah.
restaurant like, you bastards.
And they're like, next time, just don't bring beverages. Outside beverages.
well,
Oh,
we
that's
went
so corny.
to another place that was superior, and they allowed us to come in with the Gatorade in hand, no questions asked. In fact, we went to 2 establishments after that.
That's right.
And both places let us in with Gatorade. So I was like, you know what? Screw you bastards. If we want to drink Gatorade in this bitch, we are going to do so.
Do we want to say who these people were?
No, because
We don't want to.
I'm gonna,
We don't want to put them on
We
blast.
still want to go there one
'Cause
day.
I'll
we
do
may,
it.
we may go there. Oh, trust me. I've put them on blast
Okay.
previously.
They
But,
you know I-
blasted.
Okay, because
They,
you know
they
there
got
ain't
their
no.
warning.
Okay, I'm just saying because there ain't no filter on me.
oh, yeah.
I have no problem. Is it someplace that you think I would have been there before?
May have. I don't know. It's in the cultural district.
Culture district? Nope,
Yeah.
never been there.
Basically-
All right,
Never been to the cultural district at all.
in passing.
He's not sure.
In passing.
So
know.
neither of you are drinking the city water.
Hell no. You know what was crazy too? They would at my job, okay, in other places they were handing out bottled water to people. They ain't handing out none to me. I actually had to come out of pocket and I had to buy bottled water for myself.
And you work at somewhere that's health field related. So
Yeah.
you would think that
in the
they
medical
would be,
field, yes.
they would want you to
Yes,
be
they do.
healthy. But maybe they know something that we don't know.
Well, I know one thing. I think this is what I heard from people. They said that like the guy who was in charge of the water,
Uh-huh.
that he said that it was that okay, basically he talked about how it was bad a week after it's already been documented that there was something wrong, you know. And then now
It's not
he's
yet.
saying that it's good now, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not ready yet. I don't believe you.
Good.
Right.
Now.
Yeah.
Pipes aren't flushed enough for me.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait another week or so, and then maybe. But in the meantime, I mean, I got enough money where I can buy me $1, $2 bottles of water and stuff. I'm cool. And like I said, I just bought a case, so I'm good for the next 2 weeks.
Well, I'm just wondering if
So screw you, employers.
it's possible that we have, that this water is not necessarily contaminated, but, maybe like you can get like some sort of like super powered shit. You might want to come on this side with me, Howard. We got a full house here today.
Here we go. He's
So-
finally here.
He is here.
Man.
So I'm just like wondering, like maybe it's possible that we're like really crammed in. This is
I
awesome.
don't even
I
see
feel
you.
like Donald Trump over Hillary at that debate.
See, now you said now we were talking about the assassination attempt. Now we've got Howie like literally standing behind me.
Look, Brian, this is real creepy.
I see.
Now here's the bad. Oh, here's the bad part. I'm standing up, and I only got him by about 2 inches.
by 2 inches.
See, this is what I mean about the video. If we didn't have the video, then
You wouldn't understand.
And
We
now
would
it's
all-
2 on 2. It's 2 on 2 now.
That's right.
They were trying to gang up on me earlier, Howard.
Well, that's because he threatened to assassinate me.
Can't assassinate Brian.
He
This
was- that's
is the only thing we got going right now.
That is true.
We're unhireable, man.
That's what I was telling. Well, before the show, that's what I was trying to tell. Yeah, but not right away. No. Actually, it's probably not smart to talk about killing somebody like in the room with the person.
Well,
you know,
I would remember I wasn't here for any of that.
He's an innocent bystander. This is all on you. And maybe the three of us. So
Nah.
you think
Howie knew,
I knew nothing. Who are you again?
premeditated.
I've never seen any of you before. I just came here to use the bathroom.
so? Like it's possible that you're trying to frame Howie for your own assassination attempt.
Yes.
Howie knows I'm
He's
not
been
smart
drinking the
enough to-
water. He's been drinking the water in Pittsburgh. That's what's going on.
I have not.
He's drinking the water.
not.
He's getting a little, a little cuckoo.
Only water he's been drinking is the fire water.
Ooh.
You know about the fire water.
I do know about that, unfortunately.
So
It's so good.
Have any of you been up to Highland Park, the park where the water comes from? Not our water. See, in Millville, we don't drink city water. No, we're more sophisticated than that.
Bougeville. Okay.
And you've had
Yeah.
problems with your water as well.
Our water's perfect.
Today.
Well, that's because I moved in and they cleaned shit up. They knew I was
You
coming.
start asking questions. Why does this taste like shit?
Since when did we start drinking bottled brown water?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Let's see if I can make this.
High
so we-
quality lead. Here we go.
There we go. How about that?
It's new. It's,
still looks
it's,
creepy.
It's upgraded ginseng.
Upgraded.
What is with ginseng? What is ginseng? First off, why are people obsessed with ginseng?
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be.
Is it
like,
healthy?
I think it's supposed to be.
like
like an
I'm
energy
so sick
boost
of
or something.
ginseng.
It's supposed to
It's stupid. It's rubbish. I like
It's supposed to
regular.
enhance the libido a little bit too.
All right, I'm in. I'm game.
You get an extra
There you
minute.
go, that's
Ladies,
all
you're getting
you
an
had
extra
to
minute
say.
because of that. You're getting an extra minute. We're making it 3
That's
instead
right.
of 2. You get 3.
Hell, why don't we just double it and make it 4? We can.
What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Right.
old. I'm the oldest one here. There ain't no all night long.
I can't find any tea without ginseng though, like that ginseng. It's like anywhere you go.
It's a tea enhancer.
It's not an enhancer. Well, maybe it's an enhancer according to Howie. I thought it was a detractor.
Where are you finding this ginseng in the tea?
And
Everywhere, every tea that
Everything.
exists, it has freaking ginseng.
They call it the man root because the root looks kind of like a man.
Oh.
But it's the same thing with like the iced coffee. So like the other day, I'm in the gas station down the street, and they have these Dunkin' Donuts.
He always goes to the classiest places.
I
Hello,
do.
Danielle, by the way. Okay, go ahead.
So I go there and I want to get this iced tea. They have this bottled iced tea that had creamer in it, but no sweetener, nothing. It was just plain iced, not iced tea. I'm sorry, iced coffee from
Oh.
Dunkin' Donuts.
I was
Yeah,
about
that's
to
what-
say, I'm like, what are you drinking? That what was that chai or whatever?
Chai?
No,
It's
yeah,
latte.
it was supposed to be regular iced coffee. So then I get to work.
Okay.
I buy 2 of them. I'm so excited, and then it's all.
Then you read the ingredients.
No, it's freaking mocha. I go and I taste it, and it's chocolate. I'm like, I didn't buy freaking chocolate. I just wanted regular, plain, boring, iced coffee. But you can't get it. Like people are bitches. They can't drink something if it's not chocolate or sugary.
Why would you drink cold chocolate mocha? Ugh.
It's disgusting. Yeah, it's awful, and it's not even like I don't know. It tastes like faux mocha. It's not even like I don't know.
Faux mocha. That's a first. I
Well,
never heard that
one more time. You are getting it from where? The gas station.
No, but
Let's put it all in the
we don't
let's
have anything else.
Shout out to Marathon Gas Station.
Okay.
For
Let-
delicious
Remember,
iced coffee.
before we get upset, we have to understand where we're getting things from.
Well, where else am I supposed to go?
A coffee shop.
But there isn't one in Millville. There's going to be one soon.
Really? They have everything else.
Can't
Right,
wait.
y'all got good water,
Yes.
but y'all ain't got good
They got
coffee.
the building.
We have the
Shame.
best water.
Damn.
The best water. I mean, there's no. Our water's perfect. We don't have to deal with boiling water and all of that other stuff.
But
However,
this isn't the worst it's ever been. I'm the oldest. Before, like in the 70s, it had a chemical smell to it. We couldn't drink the water for a week.
that sounds like the water in
Ew.
Brownsville. Do you remember the water in Brownsville? When we were in Brownsville, we used to pour the
Well,
water.
I remember it at the apartments
Yeah.
up there. They were in
That's-
Brownsville, right? Is that what
That
you
was
mean?
technically Brownsville.
Yeah, that was technically
Well,
Brownsville.
the water came from Brownsville, and it was a Brownsville address, even though it was, I think, still technically
I
part of the
thought
borough.
all our water came from Brownsville.
It may,
now.
yeah, it may have. I just know because that's where I lived. So, but I just
Brownsville,
remember
that makes Pittsburgh look really good. Brownsville.
it does. So-
For a small area, they have way more stuff going on than we do. It's incredible.
Yeah, in the bad way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would pour my water, and it would literally crackle and fizz like a can of pop. Like when you crack the pop and pour it into into a cup. That's exactly what my water sounded like out of the faucet in Brownsville.
Pre-carbonated. Woo.
Yeah.
Yum.
So like I'm
Warm
wondering
bubbles.
so have none of you have been to the Highland Park?
Not
Yeah,
lately.
I drive past it. I live
Okay.
in East Liberty. So
have
it's
you
right at the
walked
strip.
like around the park?
Does this body look like it walked around the fucking park?
So no,
I've driven around the park.
you're doing the fit. You're doing the fit and funny thing, you know. I
Yeah, I'm
thought
doing
maybe,
fit, but I'm like within reason.
Okay.
Yeah, he goes to a
our
gym.
911 service is a little slow and the GPS ain't shit. I'm over here by some ducks in the pond.
Well, that's my point. Is the ducks like everyone's complaining about the
Oh.
water, but if you go to Highland Park, you've got birds swimming
Swimming
and
in the wa-
shitting in your drinking water.
Yes. Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. So I guess that's my point. Is the water's always sucked.
Yeah. I agree.
But like I'm just wondering, like, is it possible that we could get superpowers from drinking the water coming from Highland Park? Because
Well, I
there's-
should be the strongest.
From
I'm the one
bird
that-
poop?
I'm the one that lives in the
I
city. I,
don't
should be
know.
the strongest one here. It ain't work. No, it stunts my growth though. That's what the water did to me. It stunted
yeah, maybe.
my growth.
Well, maybe it affects everyone differently though. Like maybe
It whitened my teeth.
Wait, there you go. So I don't know. They say that there's like have you
They
heard
got
the
me sued by my baby's mama.
Snap.
No, that was my decisions that did that. Okay.
we can blame the water though.
Yeah.
We're blaming it for everything else.
Why not?
I wonder if like they could like somehow if it could like allow me to be more awake. Like if there was like some sort of like
Caffeinated water.
yeah, if there was some sort of like drug in the water in Highland
Oh,
Park.
probably all water has a whole bunch of drugs in it.
Yeah.
Technically, so we
Yeah.
be getting look. We have a immunity to all type of drugs. That's why we go so hard on the cocaine around it, because it just doesn't kick in because we've been drinking the water like we wanted it to. We have
Booger sugar.
Yeah, we built up immunity to all types of drugs. You know what I mean? The antiviral stuff, everything. We've just built up because all type of medicines go in there, and we ain't gonna talk about what the VA's probably putting in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't go there.
Yeah, because remember, time you take a drug and you go to the bathroom, you're putting it back into the system. Thanks a lot.
All right. We're going to take a quick break. And then when we come back, it's Cooper's Corner
Oh, yeah.
on the River's Edge Radio Network.
All right now.
Would you be interested in developing conscious choice? Would you be interested in creating reactions rather than waiting for one to come? Would you be interested in combining serendipity and synchronicity? Would you be interested in making 1 + 1 = 3? Would you be interested in finding out about full impact mindfulness? If so, I challenge you to join myself, Jim Ellermeyer, a cognitive behavioral health therapist, every Sunday morning at 7 a.m. on the River's Edge, where we will challenge you to allow us to help you help yourself to fully participate in your life. Let the adventure begin.
Yeah. This is what you've been missing out on, Heather. Oh, yeah.
One day we're gonna have a budgie. And I won't be spitting on Brian's dick. Come on, yeah.
Cooper's Corner. Cooper's Corner. Cooper's Corner. Yeah. Damn, that was the best one we've done.
Yes.
Shit. Did you record? Okay, that's recorded. Okay.
Everything's recorded. Yeah.
Let's make a sound bite out of that and just use it every time. That was beautiful.
There we go. All right. That'll be the song.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Cooper's Corner.
Cooper's Corner.
That's right. Now, everybody, well, not everybody, but, you know,
Most of y'all.
most of us is somewhat pumped up for the Super Bowl coming this Sunday. I mean, of course,
not really.
I mean, our team ain't in it.
Yeah.
The people who are in the Super Bowl are none of the teams that we really want in it. So, but
What's the point? What are you talking about?
it's just something. It's just something to do for Sunday. And what is the one thing that people do before football? They got to run out and they got to get that beer. They got to get that
always
beer,
need a
man.
reason to drink, Jay.
Exactly, man. Exactly, especially for football.
Good days, bad days.
But here's something where you ever like just run out to grab some beer and then something just automatically just change your life. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, it didn't change like this one did. Like yours, probably nothing as good as this crazy dude right here. This man from Wichita, Kansas.
I don't know. You guys get to share a show with me every. Every.
I mean, yeah, we
other
got that,
Saturday,
but we ain't
so-
drinking though. We ain't
wasn't 'cause
drinking. We ain't going
It
to
wasn't
the
because of the Super Bowl.
Right, it wasn't because of that.
We can correct that.
But-
we can correct the
but here's
drinking
the thing.
problem at least.
But here's the thing, though. We got this guy, 52 years old, Mr. Lyle Randa from Wichita, Kansas, who went on a beer run to, for a party that he was throwing, that his family was coming over to watch some football. He ordered some Bud Light, and when he opened it up, they found a gold can. And his wife saw it, took a picture of it, posted it on the Bud Light website, and they responded back to her saying, hey, congratulations, you won. Yeah, they won. Well, basically, let me just throw it out there. They won 2 free tickets to the Super Bowl every year for the rest of his life.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
Whoops.
2 free tickets to every Super Bowl for the next 51 years, and he didn't even know he had it.
Okay.
That's the craziest thing. I love that, man. I love that. A dude from Wichita who just went to go get some beer. And the crazier part is when they dropped off the beer at that distributor place, it was the wrong beer. And the guy signed off for it. He was going to take them back, but he left it. And I'm glad and it's a good thing he did, because the dude went in there and he bought the beer. Now he got it changed his life forever.
How's that?
Yeah. A redneck from Wichita. You know, a guy who was a Kansas City Chiefs fan. It doesn't even matter if his Chiefs ever make it to the Super Bowl. It don't fucking matter, because he's going to go to the Super Bowl regardless. You know.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, I'm
Just
jealous.
need a whole bunch of money. You just can't get in any of the parties. The parties start off at like $100.
Right? tailgating at a Super Bowl is freaking
Go to
expensive. So I can just
McDonald's. How much
imagine
for a
how
Big
much.
Mac? $27.50
Yeah.
just till Monday.
I just wish that something like that would happen for me, man. I mean, we know how expensive it is to go to a Super Bowl. Like, we've looked it up. We thought
You know,
about
me,
it.
Yeah.
you'd be selling the damn tickets every day.
Right? So kudos to Mr. Lau, whatever his last name is. I just saw his name in here. Lau Randa, who's going to be sharing his Super Bowl tickets with his wife, and then the rest of his family are going to be fighting over the tickets over the next years to come. So
That's the plan. Fight to the death.
yeah, fight to the death. His
might
brothers,
be.
his sisters, his cousins, uncles, aunts, all of them. They're all going to be fighting over these fucking tickets
Hasn't
every
Grandma
year.
versus Aunt Becky to the
Yeah,
death.
exactly.
Has anyone ever
With
been
some
to
banjo playing in the background.
Have you ever been to a Super Bowl? Anyone?
Hell no,
Yeah,
I can't afford it.
That's out of my.
I feel like
I
it could
can't even
actually.
dream. Look, I can't even afford to dream that, Brian.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel like it could end up being, to be quite honest, one of the lamest games to see from the actual game perspective, because like half the people there don't give a shit about either team. They're just rich celebrities who are just there to be seen. You know what I mean? So I wonder if the atmosphere would be as good. Like, I was at a playoff game, and this is the only Steeler game I'd ever been to, and it was against the Ravens.
Okay.
And it was an awesome atmosphere, and I feel like that would probably be a better atmosphere
Yeah.
than what you're going to get at a Super Bowl.
Ooh, I don't know.
Because nobody cares about the actual game. They're there for commercials. They're there for
The
their
commercials,
their
the
picture.
concert, the halftime
Yeah.
concert. That's going to be a good one. I think.
Half
Was
the
it Lady
money-
Gaga.
Lady
this year?
Gaga.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that. She's kind of hot. Kind of. I like poker
I
face.
just don't care. I don't like anything. I
I
personally.
don't care. Like watch the actual the Super Bowl, the halftime show. I'm not.
I think it's lame. I don't think it's a very good
top
show.
round.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bad show. It's. I'd
Well,
rather
the
get
best one was when the titty popped.
Yeah,
out. That was about
that
it.
was
It's
it. It's
going
been
downhill from there.
That was good. You didn't like the one from the year before? What was the one? Katy Perry.
The titty didn't pop out.
Did you want to see her
no
titty?
titty.
Yes,
I didn't want to see
I
it.
tuned in the TV for
She
titties.
was pretty much half naked.
That's
Sort
not
of.
good enough. When
When she was dancing with the trees and shit.
Didn't Kate-
Remember
Love
she was
Shark?
dancing with yeah, it was the trees and sharks and shit when she was doing California Girl. That
No,
was-
I
what
think
you-
that was a couple years
Jay-
after the whole Janet Jackson thing.
Oh,
but-
way after.
I
the
mean,
Janet
look,
Jackson
with the
thing.
like, when the
Yeah,
nipple
way
popped
after.
out with the pasty on it. Come on now, that was the most TiVo moment
It
ever.
was. Yeah.
I agree.
I mean,
I definitely
the
agree.
bar is set really high from there. Do you understand that? You had Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson, and Justin popped her titty out on her, and we were all happy because we all sat there like, "Wow, was that a nipple? And two, is that a pasty?"
I like how she pretended that she didn't think that was going to happen. The whole thing was planned out, you know.
Yeah, because
but,
like,
but I like how,
see, let
I
me
like how
ask,
she was
excuse me.
like,
I didn't
You
catch
know,
your
that
name, but
was-
you don't look.
Oh,
you're not
Heather.
just-
This is Heather.
Heather. Like, now, let me ask you a question. This is how I know it was a plan.
First off, I gotta say,
Ooh.
this is like the meeting of like superstars here. But go ahead. Continue.
Okay, here's the funny part. I don't know any woman that just happens to have pasties on. Just the hell of
That,
it.
you know, that is a good point.
I don't-
Why would you have the
If
pasties
you got a
on
bra
if
on,
it wasn't going
when
to
it
happen?
happened, yeah.
That
Yep.
is very suspicious.
Yeah, I just want to, you know what I mean? I just, who does that?
Alright, so Steve watching has been to, it looks like 3 Super Bowls. So Steve, if you want to call in 412-407-2PGH, we can hear your thoughts and what
we
you've
don't
experienced.
need your braggadocio.
Well, I'm,
Your ass
What are
could
we
afford-
missing?
he
I wanna
spent
know-
10 grand. 10 grand, that's how much he spent.
wow.
Dude, I want your bank
let-
account.
Let me hold
Seriously.
let me hold a couple dollars till I get my check.
Yeah.
I know, right? And let me get 1,000 off you.
My thing though is he.
I'll pay you back on my
I
tax
want to know.
returns.
I want to know what the experience was like there. Was it a crappy experience? Because I feel like I don't know. I feel like the atmosphere.
Have
would
you ever
suck.
gone to any All-Star anything?
No, I won't even watch that on TV.
I mean,
won't-
not that NBA All-Star Weekend,
no,
MLB or anything.
no,
They're
nothing.
pretty much all the same.
Yeah, they suck.
The whole thing there, like you said, it's the BC.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Everybody goes down there. Everybody pays too much money to get into parties. Everybody named Mama has a party over here, over there, and a lot of celebrities throw the party where they pay celebrities to be there. Then you get to the door, and you're like, you ready to pull out $25, $30? They go $200,
Yeah.
and you just like, I really want to go in there because it looks like it's really lit up in there, but there ain't no way in hell I'm going to give you $200. So I'll just hang out in the parking lot and act like I've been in there.
And just wait for them to come
I'm
out.
like, hell yeah.
Well, that's like, did you hear about Bieber? He was playing hockey with, I think it was, I'm trying to think who Patrick Kane, maybe, of the Blackhawks, and it was like so stupid, like Bieber's out on the ice.
Like, who cares, right?
Yeah, like why would I want to see that?
Look, I'm upset you even brought that the fuck up.
Right? Did you hear about that one guy who got his ass kicked by Bieber? Like, how embarrassing would that be?
I saw the.
Yeah.
Was
You
there a video of that?
like, you're gonna be
Yeah.
everybody's first fight just because you fought Justin Bieber and you lost. Everybody's
Yeah.
like, I might get beat up by Jay, but
Oh.
he lost to Bieber. I'm not
lost to
gonna fight
Bieber.
Jay.
Steve's asking what the number is. What's the number?
412-4072-PGH. 412-407-2744.
Did you get that, Steven?
That should be it.
All right.
All
Cool.
right. But yeah, we'll wait. We'll see if he calls in. But
Can
yeah,
you type it up on the screen so just in case he didn't catch it.
I will try.
Yeah, type it in.
But
man.
basically, it sounds like it's just same game, bigger hype, bigger box.
It is. It's the same game, and just more. It's the last
But
game of
there's,
the year.
I feel like there's less fans that would be there though. Oh no.
Nah, I've
Because
never.
only the hardcore fans can afford it, or
Now-
they're hardcore enough.
No, they have hardcore bank accounts.
Well, yeah, that's what it is. Hardcore bank accounts.
Nah,
Well,
I've
the
never.
closest I ever wanted, I was about to go because it was closest. The close drive was in Detroit.
Okay.
Why is this? Oh, see, this is so stupid. He probably can't
That's
call in.
like 4.5, 5 hours.
Really?
I can do that.
Why not?
There we go. Maybe he can now. So like I had like a Google Voice, like we have a Google Voice thing, but for some reason it decided to like redo the app. So I'm like I'm looking. Oh, okay. So here we go.
At the same time,
We got a call.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
come on. Oh, here we go.
Hello. You're on the River's Edge.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Well, that's really annoying, isn't it?
that's weird.
To accept,
And you know I'm totally lost because I have.
Hello. You're on the River's Edge.
Hey, Brian, it's Steve. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you? I gotta say, this is like the all-star of River Talk here, because we've got Jaye and Howie, we've got Heather, who's graced us with her presence after 4 months, and now we have Steve of Bold Nights Out, which you can hear Wednesday morning, 7 a.m. on the phone as well, who's gone to 3 Super Bowls and spent $10,000
Woo!
on a ticket.
Damn.
Well, no, that wasn't just on the ticket. So what it was 10 grand it was a whole package deal. So it was 10 grand, was 2 tickets, round trip airfare, hotel, and access to, it was 4 different parties, and so forth, and then the after party of the winning team. So it was a whole package deal. If you wanted to buy tickets just by themselves, I know buddies of mine spent like, for the 2009 Super Bowl in Tampa a buddy of mine spent $4,500 just on a ticket by itself.
I've never even
I know.
seen. I've never even
I know
seen
in
$10,000.
2005. Well, 2005, the Super Bowl in Detroit. How I got to go to that one is I actually sold a car to go.
Okay.
I had a 71 Mustang, and I sold that, and then bought Super Bowl tickets to go because it was awesome. And in '96, I didn't pay for that one; my family did. So I was a junior in high school. So yeah, my family paid for that one.
Wonderful family.
What was
Very
the
nice.
atmosphere like at the Super Bowl? Was it extremely sterile and lame, or was it exciting?
So in '96, it sucks because I was underage and I couldn't drink.
Okay.
But the 2005 and 2009 in Detroit and in Tampa was the best one. It was just a big party. Everybody was together. Of course, the Steelers were. The Steelers fans travel heavy. Tampa is like Pittsburgh South almost. So it was just a big electric atmosphere. I forget if it was Howie or not that said about having the celebrities come in and, they just like pay the celebrities to like roll in and walk around one of these parties and drink Bud Light all night.
Yeah.
And they're kind of like dicks about it. Like you walk up to Shaq, it's like, hey, how's it going, Shaq? Nice to meet you. He's like, yeah, what's up, man? Like you get a picture with him, and he's got like this big frown on his face, like he doesn't want to be there. But the parties are fun, but all the celebrities are there are paid to be there. You get all the guys from the NFL and and football. They're there because they want to be there and experience the Super Bowl. They experience it as a fan, but they want to be playing in it, so they're pissed about playing in it. So you're like, hey, you had a great season. You killed it for me on fantasy. And they're like, yeah, whatever, dude, just walk away. But it's a good party atmosphere. They have like the one building that they usually set up, or tent area. It's like they have all the Super Bowl trophies from, every year, and then they have like all the Super Bowl rings from every year, and they have like the Mobile Hall of Fame, which is quite awesome. If you're a fan, it's awesome. It's worth it. Go once. I've been fortunate enough to go 3 times. I was going to go when the Steelers were in against Green Bay. We lost. That was in Dallas. Unfortunately, I couldn't go that year because it was $10,000, and at that time I was married and was told no. But
that's okay. You saved a lot of money.
But yeah, $10,000's a lot if you have it. By all means, utilize it. Go. If you have a rich friend, even better.
So it's worth the experience.
It is. It's worth the experience. It's like going to Mardi Gras. Go once.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to go to Mardi Gras.
Yes.
That I can afford.
Keep in mind though.
Come on, Jay, let's
the best way to
We'll
do
go,
Mardi Gras.
drive down,
We
no
go.
hotel, we'll wash up in the McDonald's bathroom and sleep in the car. Come on, let's do it.
No.
I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
All right, you guys got a super way to do it.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate the insight.
You're awesome, Steve. Thanks for calling.
All right, Brian. Thanks
All
a lot,
right.
guys.
You can listen to Steve every Wednesday morning at it's at 8 a.m. Yeah, we're going to be moving all the times, though. The entire network in the spring is having an overhaul with the timing of our shows and things like that. So stay tuned for that. We'll stay the same, but because I'm a big shot, people know to listen in.
Damn right.
So,
Big Brian.
that's right. So interesting. Interesting
I
perspective.
feel like security
that was-
behind you.
That was
Like,
with the Punisher shirt on.
I need that. Yeah,
hey,
death threats and everything else.
back up.
Oh
See,
shit!
if Ian was here, Ian was
I'm
supposed
scared.
to come in here and talk about his upcoming show. It's Little Shop of Rocky Horror on the coming up on Friday.
Little Shop of Rocky Horror. I like that.
Yeah, so he was supposed to come in and talk about that, but one of his big catchphrases, and there you go, was "Move back." So you could have yelled that to Jay.
One thing to say about this
Right
shirt,
there.
Jay, I want to tell Jay, this shirt, when I was upset about this shirt because I couldn't fit it. Now look at me.
It all
I
fits.
bought it was too small, but
He's
now,
just showing off.
Pretty soon you'll be walking around Highland Park.
baby steps, bro. I got 3 damn cars. There's no damn reason for me to walk anywhere. I have to justify that expense.
Could spit in the drinking water.
Let's make it a group thing. Let's all go up there. I'll put like I'll bring the minivan. We get 3 more people. Hey, we can squeeze a couple more, and we just go hawk on into the Highland Park.
Why not?
You would have to walk.
We can solve mysteries together. Fuck it. Shit.
I wonder who's going to get a cold.
Mystery van.
I wonder who's going to get a cold in Oakland from this.
That's how I would say your name. Rever?
Yeah, I'm looking at myself here. Oh, that do look all right now.
Yep. Go ahead. Show off.
Yeah.
Showing off the guns, bastard.
I didn't expect to be standing. I didn't wear standing shoes, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got more lean. Luckily, I still got ass to lean with.
There you go.
Yeah, luckily this studio is like the size of a closet too, so you're so limited on space. You have plenty of places to lean.
Yeah, it's hard to pass the fuck out in here.
Yeah.
I'm still propped up.
Yeah, remember when it used to be hot in here?
What do you mean?
Oh,
used
it'll
to
get
be?
in this. Yeah, in the
No.
summertime.
Remember
Well,
when
I'm
it was
standing
really
the hell
hot
up.
in here?
That's
It
because
used to
we're
be
next to the
really-
heater.
Yeah. Uh-oh. We got fans. We got the heater. What is that?
Yeah, that's right. We
The
got a.
floors? Yeah.
Oh my God! It
Radiator.
moved from over there to over there.
Oh, it's been there for a while now.
Yeah.
Because all the cold air comes in, like right where I
there.
sit.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah,
Door
through
right
this door, that leads to a faux bathroom with a toilet shelf.
I like how you
Wait,
keep
whoa,
saying
AKA
fuck.
the printer
There's
room.
not a toilet in there?
There's a toilet, but it's not usable.
That's
What's that?
that's where his
wait.
fax machine is.
Yeah, we have a toilet
You
shelf.
have to get a picture of that.
Is that Hoodrat?
He did. Yeah, that's Hoodrat.
That's Hoodrat.
Yeah, that's what
Definitely.
Do you notice if you like live in a house, like let's say you got something that's not even supposed to be in your living room, like an old TV. You don't throw that shit out. After a while, you start using it for shit like
use it as an aquarium or something.
Yeah, like you just
a
like,
giant
you
fish
start
bowl.
piling stuff on top of it.
You start using it as a TV stand for the new TV.
Yeah,
There you
do
go.
a whole bunch. Like, you know, if you're like walked it or you sit down on it, and when you finally move it, you miss the hell out of it because you're like, now where am I gonna put this plate at?
Here, I'm gonna bring up some hood rat shit that I do. Okay, I don't have my entertainment center set up in my room, so basically I got my big screen, my big plasma 42-inch. No, it's not plasma. It's LED, but it's 42 inches, and I got it on 2 chairs facing each other. That's what I have it resting on.
Okay.
Because I'm too lazy to grab my entertainment center and bring it upstairs to my room and set it up.
And there, that entertainment center will sit downstairs, and those chairs will be there till the TV breaks. Then you finally say, I'm gonna throw this TV out, and this time I'm gonna bring the entertainment center upstairs. But first, then you go buy the TV and put the TV on top of the chairs, and the entertainment stand will still stay downstairs.
I just wish I had
I
time to
hope not.
watch TV.
Yeah, as long as the TV work, I'm cool.
Yo,
I
look,
mean,
here's the problem.
The way it's set up, propped up on the chairs facing
Yeah.
each other, I mean, it's like at eye level. So, I mean,
Jay, like I said, look,
complaining
as long
that
as
much.
here's the problem, Jay. As long as the damn TV works, you're
Right,
okay.
the TV is fine. and then I got the DVD player on the floor between the 2 chairs. It's on a shoebox.
So you're set
underneath
Jay,
all my pornos.
Jay, you're set up already, and you got the lotion to the left.
I mean,
and
above
the
my
tissues to the
pornos.
right,
Yes.
and you're ready to go.
Yeah,
Who uses DVD?
I'm telling too much about myself. I need
First
to
of all,
stop.
you don't need DVD.
People think
got
I'm joking.
Netflix
This is
now.
real shit.
no,
this
you
is real.
use porno. Like you can do
this is real.
Pornhub, X-Video,
Pornhub is
Red.
passe. Look, anybody who's watching Pornhub, it's passe, man. Go to xnxx.com.
That's what I'm talking about. That one. It's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good.
that's
I'm talking about. You can
that's-
get
He
like,
knows,
good ones.
he
You
knows
get,
his
like-
shit.
that's the real one. That's the good one.
That's the good one.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are the ones like you know what I hate about porno because sometimes
Their
you can't-
default videos are
like,
awesome.
'cause
Like
you
you don't
can't,
even
like-
want to type in anything
Because
in a
like
search. Just
because sometimes you can't like you're trying to get to the money part and it won't let you fast forward and you're pissed off. Then your kid is like your son is like knocking on the door and he's getting up. I'm sorry.
oh, I hate when you gotta pause the shit.
It's hard to pause it sometimes. It'll go back to the beginning and that's right near the money shot and you just all of a sudden you just got to stop.
Like you hear that knock, and then you be like, "Oh shit!" Well, then you turn it off, and then you turn back on the
You
website,
ever, like-
and then it's not where you left off. It's like
Oh.
shit, man.
It goes
No.
back to the
You go
default.
back to the beginning. You're like, "No, I saw all this already." And you're buffering, just moving.
Where did they come up with the term buffering?
I don't know, but I like the sound of it.
Heather is totally disgusted. You didn't hear about us before we came?
She knows about
Well,
me.
that's the thing.
She
Is
knows about me.
I've had Jay.
Yeah.
I don't
Jay.
think I've had you two together.
Well,
You're a
that
force to be reckoned
conversation-
with.
Howie brings out the best in me. He's shown me some things. He taught me some things. That didn't come out right. But
I'll show you some things, young Padawan.
Well, we have a quick break, and then we've got the Hoodrat of the Week.
oh yeah.
Up next.
Hi, I'm Mike Storr, host of the Awesome Cast, which you can hear right here on River's Edge Radio. We're talking tech, getting geeky every week with people from Pittsburgh in the industry. Go check us out, awesomecast.net, or listen to us right here on River's Edge Radio, Thursday mornings, 8 a.m. after Funny Money.
I love that.
We came, we saw, we died. We came, we saw, he died. You know, she was actually, speaking of Roman society and listening to that podcast, apparently she modified that quote from an old Roman emperor who said, "We came, we saw," or I came, I saw, I conquered.
I believe.
Yeah, that's
Where'd
what I
that
know.
come from?
That is so, you know,
Who was it that said that?
and a lot of things. That's one of that they don't use it as much as they used to, but like, you know, like they've been
Yeah,
saying-
no, I wanna know that.
I don't think it was like Alexander.
I'll have
can't
to
hear
look
you,
it up.
Heather.
I'll have to look it up after.
We can't hear you at all.
Yes, you need to get on the mic,
There we
girl.
go.
Get on the mic.
So it is the Hoodrat of the week.
Hoodrat.
Yes, Hoodrat of the week, and this one's kind of a cute one. I think I gave you the picture to post up
Yes.
on there, and let me explain this shit to you. This happened on the 31st of January in Ridgecrest, California. There was supposed to be a home burglary in progress, and it didn't go so well. 28 years old, Mr. Keith Schultz was trying to sneak into a family's house through the chimney while his accomplices were outside waiting for him to come in the house, and then he was going to open the door and let them in. But unfortunately, Schultz was stuck in the chimney. Couldn't get out. It's just stuck, feet dangling out and everything. So his friends, they got out the car, they broke into the house, trying to get him from out of the chimney, but they couldn't. They were unsuccessful. They ran back to the car, got on their phone, called 911 to tell them that their friend was stuck in the chimney. And then the cops came and got him, and I think that was
him promptly.
and arrested him. Yeah, and I thought that was one of the funniest things ever, because I'm thinking to myself, but why in the chimney though? Why the chimney? You saw how
He's like,
you
Santa
hear-
Claus can do it.
Right.
Santa Claus
He's,
can do it.
he's reverse Santa.
Yeah,
Reverse Santa.
the retarded
He will
version
take it
of
back.
Santa.
Yeah. See,
Yeah, because
he's-
Santa's fake.
Wait, look at from looking at him. It was the drugs.
It had to have been. You see the seashell necklace he got on.
Oh my
You can
God.
tell he's
What
a.
if, what if
You can tell
what if the only
he's a
thing that got
hippie.
him caught was that seashell necklace?
Look at that.
Well, here's the thing. Like,
Oh my.
That's what he looked like afterward. Look at all that soot that's covered.
Santa's
him.
a fat bastard. He can get down the chimney. What's this guy's excuse? What's this kid's excuse?
Right, and
He's a
he comes
scrawny-
and Santa comes out of the
Scrawny
chimney
ass,
without being dirty at all. You
This
ever
guy's
notice that?
this guy's a hot mess.
You never saw Santa come out of the chimney dirty.
Magic.
Yeah.
This guy's a
Magic.
hot mess.
This guy is a hot mess, and the fact that I mean, there's so many ways you could have came in the house, through the door,
no, here's the bad
through
part.
the window,
What? No, but
underground.
The
Hold on.
back door was probably unlocked.
Here's
Right?
here's the bad part. His friends broke in to try to get him out.
Yeah,
Why didn't they go with that plan first?
exactly. I never understood that. And while they were doing that, they could have been stealing shit while they were, like. They didn't say how many were there, but I'm thinking to myself, okay, one person can help get the guy up the chimney, while the other ones, while we're in here, let's loot the place.
First of all, don't go down the damn chimney.
That was dumb. That was
He was probably
completely
going to
dumb.
leave a note. Santa was here. You were bad. You were
yes.
naughty.
Yeah,
I'm taking his stuff back.
Yeah. So I never understood that. I think that was one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. I mean, oh God, people when you break into a house, you got to get it together, man. I mean, it's so much easier to just break.
Gotta be on your game.
You definitely got to be on your game. And the last place you want to go into is the chimney.
Yeah.
That's the
dirty.
last resort. That's the
cramped.
It's yeah. It
And
hasn't
even
been
worse.
it hasn't been clean. I mean, what family who owns a house with a chimney cleans their chimneys on a regular basis?
Well, that's the thing is,
Who?
my husband and
I
I are
clean
looking
mine
at
daily.
houses, and you go and see a lot of the old houses in Pittsburgh, they all have chimneys.
Yeah.
But you look at the thing and you're like, oh, maybe it's working because my husband and I are really into making fires and stuff. So you're like, oh, it's got a chimney, but it says ornamental. And we're like, that means they haven't cleaned it in like 40 years. And it
Why don't
doesn't
you get a
work.
faux chimney, like a faux fireplace? You know what I mean? Like
Well,
you-
we
you
might
could-
have to do that.
I love how you keep saying faux.
Yeah, well, that's
Well, the last-
That
the
is
word
your
of the
favorite
week.
word, man. Yeah.
that is the word of the
Word
week.
Word of the week, folk.
Well, I had one house I lived in where it had the fireplace really work. It was cool.
Oh, really? It was. Did you use it?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Very cool.
So you chopped wood and everything,
I
and
ain't chopped
doing
shit.
it?
I went mop wood.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
What the hell? One more time.
got-
Look at this. Well, maybe now I could chop wood, but
Right. He's a man.
No, but seriously, you could get like a faux fireplace and just put it within the real fireplace.
That's true.
That's what a lot of people do. So
That's
it
what I would
looks
do.
like,
There was
yeah, it
one
looks
house to
like
look
their
at. It was like
fireplace.
graded off. I'm like, why is this graded off? It's so
But Brian,
ugly.
you're gonna have you're not gonna have
What's
the
the
pleasure
point?
of just burning shit just for no reason.
That's
like I
true.
did.
Exactly.
You can't do
That would be
s'mores either.
perfect
Do you know
for
how much
all the
my husband loves
pyromaniacs out
poking
there.
fire?
Fire, yeah,
He's
you-
like,
Well, you know what? I would love to like have a fireplace where you could do like s'mores inside.
yes,
You know, you don't have to go
exactly.
outside.
That sounds good.
The mountain pies, just right in your.
Because
your
our
house.
fireplace was cool because it was kept from both sides. You could get it from both
Oh,
sides.
that's cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, it was right
Okay.
in
I
the
like
house.
that.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
The rest
so,
of the house was crap though.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest.
House
I was
is
gonna
crap.
buy.
Got a great fireplace.
I was gonna buy it, and the foundation was all cracked and all
Ooh,
that.
yeah, no.
Well, as you can see in the picture, Mr. Keith Schultz got some of the soot out, so he got a little bit of the chimney cleaned out, and it was done for free.
And then he's going to get a nice bill for the rescue. They're going to charge him for that rescue.
Oh, absolutely. I wish I had been there to
And then
see
you
him
get- man, I
dangling
wish
by
I
the
had some
feet,
stuff.
just watching them.
What did he
But,
went in head first?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
He went in head first, and just
that was
dang.
another dumb idea.
Yes,
Very
dumb.
dumb.
Like, what was he expecting? Like, what if he actually did just like slide through? You know what he should have did? He should have went like Family Guy style with that greased guy. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
The
Like,
greased up deaf guy?
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
catch
slid down.
You gotta catch
Yeah.
Thank you for watching us. Yeah.
Just slid down that shit.
We are so good at this.
See, Jay, I thought you were going to say when you said that he was stuck down the chimney and his friends couldn't get him out. I thought you'd been like, so they melted like a gallon of butter and poured it down the chimney.
That would have been
That would have
Well,
been fantastic.
Well, here's the problem.
That would've
If they're still, I mean, they really didn't have the
probably would
money.
still be stuck.
Then they have to go
Yeah,
try to find a
probably.
store. You know how much butter you're going to have to steal?
You know how much of that cheap?
Why don't you get-
some of that faux butter?
Yeah,
you know
faux
that
butter.
country
Yeah,
crocker.
can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not working.
That was good. Oh, the timing was perfect. That was beautiful.
This guy, I don't know.
But yeah, but
I wonder what else he's done. Like, I feel like we need to like. What was his name again?
Keith Schultz.
How long is he going to be in jail?
Probably not.
Oh, they don't know yet. He's just being processed right now.
Well, because I'm thinking we need to get this guy on the show.
That would be nice.
Because I'm sure he's done some other really stupid shit.
Yeah, maybe we should like have him like break into other shit, like and see if it's successful.
Yeah.
Has he
That
been
would
to
be fun.
Florida?
Yeah,
What's
like
that?
what?
Has he been to Florida?
Is he from Florida? Where is this guy from?
California,
California.
Ridgecrest.
Close enough.
Well, here's the funny part. If you look at the picture, right,
Uh-huh.
I think that's the one that looks like a paper gown he has on.
I think
It does,
that-
yeah. He looks
Probably.
like he's got like a hospital gown
I
on.
think
If
he's
you're
in, I think
listening.
he's in the
You know what-
hospital in this picture.
Yeah, because his clothes, didn't make it. He probably.
So in other words, his friends couldn't get him out, so they lit the fire underneath him and thought maybe that would if they lit a fire, maybe if they lit a fire under his ass, he would manage to find his way out.
So you can tell just by how
Oh,
dirty
you were
his
just
by how
kidding.
dirty his head is that he went head first. You could just tell just by that.
And look how happy he looks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, his eyes are like black, so he must have been crying.
he's still got his seashell necklace. He'll be all right.
Yeah, he'll be cool. What is that even supposed to mean? Like,
That's just California shit. That's just maybe he's a surfer. I don't know. Maybe he smokes weed on the beach.
He looks like he smokes more than weed. Or
He's a bum. He's probably a bum.
Bums have better.
don't even-
Plain bums have better intelligence than that.
I don't even know where
oh yeah,
where,
the bums got intelligence.
where
They're out there,
Ridgecrest is in
begging on
California.
the street. They're making more money than you and me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but
I thought about bumming, like quitting my job, bumming for a living.
then what the fuck are we gonna do?
No, I'll
can
still
still
do
do the
this.
show.
I'm still gonna do this.
Oh,
We're talking
okay.
about, he's just
Oh.
talking about for money.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was about to say. I
Use
thought,
that
I
to
thought
support the
I thought you was
network.
gonna. Oh, okay.
The Rivers
All
Edge
right.
Radio Network is supported by patrons like you. Special thanks to the drivers
I appreciate
along
you.
Route 28, hustled down by station manager Brian Crawford.
And you can definitely make some serious money on
Oh,
Liberty,
yeah.
Wood, Fifth Avenue, Market Street, and Forbes.
But then aren't those people like real territorial though? Like if you get on their
Probably.
turf, then
Some
they-
of them
You mean
are.
literally,
They would fight you.
hey,
to
get
death.
out of here. I'm working this side of the
Yeah,
street.
yeah. Aren't people like that? Like,
my block, bitch.
Yeah,
Like,
huh.
just, yeah.
Like, hold on. So they be sitting there like, thank you for the 15 sec. Hey, you, buddy. What are you doing? Get that.
That's my 15 cents.
my side of the street.
Well, it's funny. I've seen them. Like, I was.
Do you see that guy, the crippled guy with the sand that's out there on 40th?
The one with no leg?
No, not that.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
I saw the guy-
who
I saw the
walks
guy-
around. I bet you he's not even crippled. And I know that sounds terrible to say.
He's right there on like what is 30, like near the 30.
Oh, you think
Yeah.
he's like Usual Suspects?
Well, I think
like in
he's,
that movie.
I think he's pretending
Remember
to
how
be.
Kevin Spacey was pretending that he had a limp?
Yeah, like
And then
I
when he
almost.
escaped and then when he escaped the police, he
But
started
he's there
walking
like
fine and
clockwork
shit.
every
There's a
morning
lot of
rush.
people
Like he's
do
there
that.
every morning rush.
Yeah.
He is.
And every evening rush. He's there like clockwork.
But I bet you, as soon as rush hour's over, all of a sudden he's got like perfect posture, and he's just
No, he's professional.
Yeah, when he was talking to the
strolling.
police, he was just naming things that was around. Like, what's his last name? Rivers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was his name. His name was Rivers. What was his first name? Brash. Brash Rivers. I'm just looking at shit that's on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how they did it in
Yeah.
Usual Suspects. He just saw shit that was around.
Not to keep
and
quoting
came up with
Peter,
shit.
Family Guy, but do you remember the one episode with when he's in the mental institute and he breaks in, or not mental institute, it's like a rehab clinic.
Wait, he broke in a
He broke
mental?
into a rehab clinic because Brian the dog went there and he wanted to go, and it sounded like, he went to visit him, and I guess it was like paradise.
It sounded like fun, so he wanted to stay.
Yes,
Yeah.
he broke in, and they caught on that he wasn't a real addict, and they're like, "What's your name?" And he's like looking around like he's like, and he sees a P, and he's like, P, and he sees someone crying, he's like, tear. And then, like, a griffin flies through. And he's like, Griffin.
That's funny. I like that. I'm a big Family Guy fan, but
It's so hit or miss with me. Like, I feel like when it started, it was really good, and it's progressively gotten worse.
Well, it's hard to come with material. I mean, like,
they've been doing it for over
Yeah,
10 years.
but it's not-
hard.
Longer than that.
Yeah, like,
But it's not
since
like-
'99. They've been canceled twice, came back twice, and so it's got to be something that they're doing.
Well,
But
to
they-
me, though, it's like, it's not that they've run out of material, it's that they've gone in many episodes from being funny to just, like, being plain insulting without any kind of humor with it. It's just like,
That
come
one
on.
episode, they went real serious.
Did they really?
Yeah, they ended real serious, and nobody liked it. They didn't do it again.
Yeah. Well, that's not really their thing.
No.
Right.
So,
Because with Seth MacFarlane, he wanted to, he's always wanted to be an actor, so he wanted to get real serious with it. Everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I think-
no. Yeah, you can't do that.
What the deuce? No, nobody want to hear that.
Who's your
shit.
favorite character? Do you have a favorite?
My favorite character?
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh, there's so many good characters.
like a pervert old dude.
Herbert.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's good. I don't know. Probably Brian.
Brian.
Because he's a dog and he gets
Brian's
all the
a likable
and he gets
character.
all the chicks. He likes to drink. He has his own car,
A Prius.
a Prius. Yeah, he's a liberal. He's an atheist. I don't know. It's just so much shit about him. It's crazy. He has a son, a human son. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
I'd ask for a blood test.
If you think about it, that show has been so pro bestiality.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Like
Definitely.
yeah.
yeah.
When
So
you look at him.
Brian's
Yeah.
always been with women.
right. Oh god, you see that episode when like all the women that he slept with, they all were like in the room and shit. Like all of them.
I would
And
hate that so
like remember when he slept with Quagmire's dad?
Yeah, because his dad was just like a woman.
Yeah, well, yeah, he had the sex change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could get like all of Quagmire's hoes and then all of Brian's hoes and pit them against each other in like this giant fight. Because like like if you and I'm not trying to like
Quagmire's woman would win.
well, and that's my thing is I'm not putting down women either. But if you're sleeping with a dog, you're a hoe.
Yeah.
You're not a
You're
you're
not
not
even a hoe. I don't even know what to call you. You're
Yeah.
on the other side of the fence there.
you're not a classy female if you're sleeping with a dog. Heather, would you ever sleep with a dog?
No.
That's my point. So
Yeah.
Well, so we're not going to go down to Mexico and see the donkey show.
no,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Didn't we do a story about that years ago?
We did, yeah.
About a man who caught having sex with his girlfriend's dog.
Yeah, yeah.
That
we-
was-
I think we've had a few dog.
That was fucked up.
Yeah,
Like,
Wasn't that in your county?
yeah, I think
What do you-
so. It was, some dog doing a doggy style.
Yeah.
With his dog.
Look, I told you I needed a new bitch.
Yeah.
It was Downward Dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's doggone desperate.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
That's a good one.
That was nice. Very nice. All right, but yeah. Keith Schultz, you just made the list. Hood Rat.
of the week.
You are the Hood Rat of the week.
So what do you guys have coming up? You have things to do, right?
You go first, Howie.
What stuff?
I have a show. It's a pre-Valentine's Day show. It's out at the club at the Racket One in Monroeville.
Mm-hmm.
The 22nd, me and Jay are gonna be there at the Improv.
Nice.
What else you got? You got something else coming up?
Yeah, February 9th, I'm going to be at James Street Gastropub and Speakeasy with Davon Magwood and a couple other comedians. So, you know, be there for that. Like Howie said, we got that thing going on the 22nd. And then, of course, we got the March Madness thing, but we'll talk about that when the time comes. And I think that's, and then I got another one March 18th over at the Compass Club. Yeah, I just got thrown on that one. So, yeah. But, yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on. It feels good to have shit again.
Yeah.
It feels good to be
But
booked again.
I did enjoy the break. I did enjoy the
Sometimes
break,
it's
too.
nice just to take a breather.
That's right. We're back, bitches.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you haven't had a chance, check out my interview from
Sorry, I
yesterday
didn't mean to startle you.
with Zaheen Hussein. Really good stuff there. He's a guy who immigrated to the United States from a Muslim-majority country. So he talks about the process that he went through and his experiences, and that's available on demand. It's yesterday's show, so check that out. I'll be back on Monday. And I don't think I have anything else. Oh, I've got the discussion panel on the 16th coming up.
All right.
Do not miss that at Work
What's
Hard
that for? What's
Pittsburgh.
that
I'm going to be hosting the panel. I was hand-picked to host this panel. You know, out of everybody in Pittsburgh, they said, you know, we need Brian Crawford. So it's a discussion of musicians who use social media to try to sell their brand or push their music. So
Very nice.
yes, so I am hosting that. That's February 16th. But I'll be back on Monday. Fishing Without Bait tomorrow, 7 a.m. Local music up next. Peace out.
Later,
Later.
bitches.